Hey guys, Rachel here, coming at you with a pre-election day special, which I'm not happy about. And it's completely apolitical, by the way. Anyway, as you can, first of all, I'm recording this on photo booth on my computer. I tried to record them on my phone, however, I lost my corded headphones, and so I'm worried about the sound quality. And meanwhile, I can't use my AirPods because apparently putting in an AirPod is basically like putting your brain in the microwave. Come on with this. When are we going to start making safe products for people to use that are also convenient? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm currently in Los Angeles. Don't really know where I live. But technically I'm registered to vote in New York. So I asked for my absentee ballot in New York to be in LA. Meanwhile, I never got the damn thing. Are you kidding me? It's easier to get stuff to make explosive device from Amazon than it is to get a ballot. Come on with that type of stuff. So it's easier to get resin to make something cute to sell on Etsy than it is to get a ballot. Come on with that type of stuff. Anyway, so I tried to do a provisional ballot in Los Angeles. Sorry, it's because I ate bread. Which now you're not even supposed to eat anymore. Jesus Christ with this type of stuff. What can we even eat anymore? Haven't done stand-up in a couple months. Anyway, so I went to the polling place, which is a school, and it made me want to go back to school. I still have dreams that I didn't do the SATs very good, probably because that's how it actually happened as well. The body keeps the score, and my SAT score was bad. Anyway, so I get there, and I've talked to like 50 people. Everyone, nicest person alive, by the way. And no one could really help me. Sometimes it feels like voting by snail mail is hard. Having a mailing address feels like having a Hotmail nowadays. No one knows what to do about it. Sorry. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, why don't you send my ballot to democracydiesinthedarkness@hotmail.com? I'll probably get it faster than my address in Brooklyn. Jesus Christ with this type of stuff. I think that's my new catchphrase. Plus, election day is tomorrow. More like election 2 weeks. God damn it. It's been going on forever. It's like when people celebrate their birthday for a month. Can we just get on with it? No, it's actually good. I don't really think I should be doing this. Anyway. And don't even get me started on the candidates. I'm not going to really talk about that. But I'll speak about it generally. The first major problem, you can't even run for president till you're 35. Well, guess what? That's when my chances of getting breast cancer go up exponentially. I'm not going to go in the White House to be president and increase my stress level so that I'm even more likely to develop some sort of reproductive cancer. Get out of town with that type of idea. They should lower the age for that type of stuff. Don't you think? Plus, maybe if we paid the president more money, we'd get someone completely awesome. For example, Harrison Ford is getting paid $2 million an episode from Apple to be the star of Shrinking, but the president only gets $400K a year? Please, people only care about money these days. We gotta make the president's salary higher. But I guess you can't really put a price on being able to play Wordle with Nancy Pelosi whenever you want. Am I right, guys? Do you guys remember when Ruth Bader Ginsburg died and she was lying in state and her personal trainer did push-ups in front of everyone? That was funny. So anyway, I'm at the polling station. First of all, they're making me call between New York and LA. Don't have a joke about that. But I kept calling and they kept hanging up on me. It's like when I was a kid trying to get on Radio Disney, except for the country hangs in the balance and not just if I can talk to Allie and AJ. That's a reference. Basically what ended up happening is that they were like, you have to vote in California even though you're a New York resident. And I was like, well, I want to vote in New York. And they were like, you can't. So they gave me a California ballot. So then I have to read all this stuff in the California ballot, which I haven't really researched about because I was doing my research for the New York ballot. And I'm reading all these propositions, and it doesn't make any damn sense. So you basically have to learn another language to vote that no one is fluent in. SMH. Okay, 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. That's not so bad. What else? They use it at the voting place. They're using iPads. Who's funding the election? Steve Jobs, who passed away, posthumously doing campaign type of stuff, etc. You know they're getting rid of Apple Vision Pro. Good, because the most important thing we can do is actually look to our past to learn from our mistakes, which is not what you do with those goggles. What else? Okay, trying to think what else. Yeah, look, what are we supposed to do? And plus, the voting stickers, whatever, they made me take a sticker on the way out. Actually, you know what they did? I was at the voting place for almost 2 hours, and they felt so bad, they gave me a donut. And it's like, I kind of took it, but it's like, maybe they're putting fluoride in the donuts to vote for some type of way. By the way, putting a polling station in a school is fucked up because the kids can't vote. That's basically like putting a strip club in front of people who don't like to see sex type of stuff. Something like that. I love strip clubs. What else? What else can we talk about? Yeah. Now all the election stuff is on an iPad. So maybe iPad kids are actually good because they'll be the most civically engaged. Can we stop being mean to parents who put their kids in front of the iPad? Those kids are going to know how to vote, not the kids who can hold a pencil. Jesus Christ with that type of stuff. People are saying maybe they'll leave the country if the election does not go how they want. Whatever. Again, not trying to get political today. Just talking about my experience and the apolitical things about voting for president, which does not exist. What else? I should have written some jokes. Yeah. Voting in LA is a little different because it's pretty warm outside when we vote here. Usually it's cold in New York when we have to vote, and that's how I know democracy dies in darkness. Because it's darker and colder in New York when you vote. What else? You guys have election night plans? I got one. Drinking beer, probably. Can't drink beer because of the gluten. Probably gonna drink cider. But there's a lot of sugar in cider that's hurting me, Tommy. I'm getting old. I'm feeling what I'm eating more, and it's really bumming me out. I should have thought of something better to talk about, but I don't want to record another one. I don't know what to say, seriously. Okay, sorry, I'm wasting everyone's time. I wish there was a proposition to get me to stop doing comedy, seriously. I just shouldn't do it anymore. We'll see what happens. I mean, maybe they won't let me after tomorrow, depending on what happens, for whatever reason. Alright, well, I hope everyone stays safe, and etc. And look, it's been over, so what are you gonna do? Swag.